Say hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
It's the Young Life.
It's the Young Life.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kiyana and I do all types of videos on my channel, from vlogs to hauls to DIYs. I show a little bit of my family and yeah, just a little bit of everything. So if you're interested in any of those kinds of things, make sure you hit the red subscribe button so that you don't miss when I upload, and also turn on your post notifications. Alright, so for today's video, I went on my Instagram and I did like the question tab, and I said that me and Chris being my husband, introduce yourself.
Chris, y'all.
If y'all watch the vlogs, y'all know he in some of them, but barely, because he's like that nonchalant person. But I went on Instagram and I said that we wanted to do like a marriage Q&A, like a young get married Q&A. So I told y'all to ask us some questions and y'all did. So today we are going to be answering a little bit of those questions. Ready? I put the questions in my notes just so I can have everything together. So the first question is, how old are we?
Well, I'm 26.
I am 24. Oh. I'm 20. I always do that. I'm 24. I'll be 25 in how many days?
2 weeks.
Yeah. No. Like 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks. My birthday is February 16th. I'll be 25 on that day. Okay, next question is, where did y'all meet? Okay, so we met, I don't know, like, we met in the car, right? We met in the mall. Okay, we met in the mall. Alright, we met in the mall. We met in the mall. We're gonna have to do like a video, like a different day, to explain that story to y'all, because me and Chris like to explain it 2 different ways, because we both saw it 2 different ways. But basically we met in the mall, but we kind of met in the car.
Just explain it, really.
No, that's another video. That's another video for another day. Just let us know if you want to know the back and behind that. But basically we met in the mall. Okay, the third question is, did anything change once we got married?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I think for us it's a little different. I don't think nothing changed, only because like we lived together before we was married, and we've been together for like almost a decade. So it's not too much that can change, because I was already on his back. I'm always yelling at him like, pick up after yourself, clean this. So like it's the same thing once we got married. The next question is, are we really? The next question is, Journey. The next question is, are we the same or the opposite?
As far as what?
And just say, are we the same or the opposite?
I'm assuming personality. As far as personality, no. I'm more of a reserved, observant person. I kind of keep to myself for the most part. Like if I ain't comfortable, I just stay to myself. Kiyana on the other hand.
Yeah, I'm more like, I don't know, because I feel like we kind of changed. Like I was telling you yesterday, I feel like we switched roles, right?
Somewhat. Not.
I don't know, like when we first met, Chris was more like how he just explained himself, and I was like the giddy person, which I still am, and like, you know, made a lot of friends and, you know, talked all the time to different people. But now I feel like we kind of switch roles. I feel like I'm more of like an introverted extrovert. Like I like to be around people sometimes, but I really like love like just being in my own space and not being around people. It kind of like make me go crazy in my head. Like I don't know, I just like think too much about stuff. And so him on the other hand, like my perspective is that he's still the same way he explained, but I feel like now he's more like of the person, like the extrovert person out there making friends and stuff where I'm just like, I like to be to myself. It gives me anxiety, like anxiety when I'm like around too many people, because I start like, I don't know. So what you think?
In a sense, it depends. Like, I have my moments where I just don't want to talk to nobody.
But then you got your moments where you just want to turn up. You want to have game night at the house. And I'm the type of person I am a planner, y'all. Like, I like to know things in advance so I can plan. Chris is so like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
What?
Spontaneous, basically. You just,
what's wrong?
It's nothing wrong with being spontaneous in some things, but like when you like things like a game night at the house, like I like to plan for that. Cookouts, he'll just be like, yo, we having a cookout, and then he'll tell everybody, right? And then I'll be the last person to know. So I'm mad because I feel like I need to get my house together. I need to do this, I need to do that, and it's just like, oh my god.
See, I dislike the fact that you think everything has to be a plan.
But
when it come to things like, and we just in the house chilling. We chilling, we ain't got nothing to do, we bored. If I pop up and be like, alright.
That's different, Chris. I don't do that. That's different. I will do something like that. But if it's just like where people gotta come over here, with us is different. Like no, when people gotta come over here, I feel like stuff needs to be right.
Like what?
Just stuff.
Like what?
Just stuff. All right, next question. We're going to the next question. I'm just a planner. Like, I like to just know things in advance so I can prepare myself for it. Sometimes I gotta prepare my mind for it. Like, I'm about to be around all these people. You already know how I am. Like,
there's nothing to it.
It's something to it.
That's like if I say one day I just be like, all right, I'm on vacation, but we don't have nothing planned. If I up and say, alright, we going to Cuba or something.
That's different.
We're just gonna do it.
That's different.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing when other people are involved.
What do you mean? You're going to a whole different country.
Yeah, I'm not talking. See, you thinking about it too deep.
But it's the same. It's the same thing.
Alright, y'all, comment below if y'all get what I'm saying, because he clearly don't get what I'm saying. But really? But we gonna go to the next question. So the next question is, I hope that answers the question. I was just saying with the opposite. Clearly y'all can see. Oh, and then the question after that was introverts or extroverts, which I think we answered that too. I'm more like I feel like I used to be like really outgoing extrovert, but now I feel like I'm an introverted extrovert. I like to be around people. I like to make new friends and stuff, but I also need time to be in my own little bubble. What about you?
I need time to be in my bubble as well. What?
Introvert or extrovert? Introvert or extrovert?
I don't know, I think both.
Okay.
I think I got my moments.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think we both do. Alright, the next question is, do you guys find it difficult to find a balance for family time and couple time?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't think we had that problem because one, like
you said, I was spontaneous with stuff, so everything, like,
not even that, like when we always like what we do is like we'll set up like family time where we take both of the kids with us and go somewhere, and then we'll be like, and then we'll have like time where we leave the kids and like now it's time for us to go out somewhere. So I think we kind of balance that pretty good. Like where we go out and we have time with them, and then we also have time with ourselves. And
then a lot of the time we prefer just being around our kids.
Yeah, like
taking them out.
And most of the time, like if it's somewhere that they can't go, like we ain't going unless like Chris will go to the bar with his friends, stuff like that. They of course they can't go to, but like as far as like daytime stuff, like if it's something that the kids can't go to, most of the time we're not going. So majority of the time it's always something that they can go to, so it's an option for us, like if we want to bring them or if we don't. What is the biggest challenge you face as a young married couple? Also discuss finances, not too personal. So the first part, biggest challenges you face as a young married couple. I know, I feel like people always want to be in your business because they feel like you need their advice. Like they don't want to let you figure it out on your own. Like they always want to be in your business. That's like one of the biggest things. I mean, but it's also all up to you, like to let them in on your business. But you know how people always want to like give you like they unsolicited advice or whatever like that. So what you think is the biggest challenge?
For me, the biggest challenge came just from being able to, having to grow up and compromise.
Yeah, I feel like we had to grow up fast because we started so early. Like, we met young, and then we had Jaden, and then like we basically started a family.
We didn't have him right away.
No, we didn't have him right away, but I'm saying like it's basically like we met young. We had Jaden. How old was I? Like 20. I was 20, right? I was 20, I think, when I had him. And so like we started a family that early, and we still, each of us had things that we still needed to improve on and like grow up and just like mature about. So I think that was the biggest challenge, just like growing up. But I also like that because we started dating early and stuff, like we got to grow up together. So like we got to do everything that we have now like together, like get a house, like we got our kids, like, you know, and then we get to like explore the world with them, and we still young, so it's not like it's not like we old and we
just really started.
Yeah, it's not like we old and we like can't get on our knees with them and stuff. Like we get to like grow up together. So that's, I guess, something that I do like about it.
Well, I wouldn't even say growing up part was like, it wasn't really a challenge, because I felt like once we had Jaden, like I already knew in my mom, like my son ain't gonna want or need for anything. That's just me. Like I always said, like once I have a family, that's the main focus, and then I come second. So it was never really hard for me to just be like, all right, it's time for me to grow up.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I just feel like we were still young, so we both just had things that we had to improve on and like understand and stuff like that.
It was definitely trials and tribulations.
Yeah. The next question is, well, she said also discuss finances. So we're not gonna get too deep into that, but I guess like what I would say about finances is you do what works for you. Like you can't you just do what works for you. Like if 50-50 works for you, then you do 50-50. If, what is it, like 70-30 or whatever, if that works for you, then that's what works for you. You just basically, we do what works for us, and that's what works. All right, so the next question is, does he sleep on the couch when y'all argue? I answer that, hell yeah. No, like,
she don't force me by
no, y'all, I can count on how many times he slept on the couch. Like twice, right?
No, probably a little more. Probably about 5 times.
No, you didn't. Yeah, not saying you slept on the couch willingly, like slept on the couch because you ain't sleeping in the room with me. Twice.
Oh, yeah, twice.
Yeah, just twice. Like, I remember I locked the door. You couldn't get in. Yeah.
And then I ain't had no blanket that night. It was freezing.
What is he doing? Yeah, so like, but he don't just, this is not an all the time thing. If I got an attitude though, I will like, I lock the door and
No, remember that time I slept in the car? There was a time when I slept in the car.
Oh, at the old house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, babes, I mean, everybody arguing. That's just, he slept in the car by choice though. You slept in the car by choice.
No, you didn't want me.
You could have slept on the couch.
She kicked me out the house. It wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She kicked me right out the house.
We growing up, y'all. We was younger. And the next question is, well, this is the last question, but the last question is, when is the next baby?
What? Hell no. No more. None. We're done.
Alright, let me say what I gotta say about that, right?
No, Kiyana,
no, I'm just telling them. Alright, so we go through these phases, right? Where we have talks and we be like, okay, maybe we will have another kid. And then when we go through phases where they getting on our nerves and we like, nah, we ain't having no more damn kids, right? So my answer is gonna be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if we gonna have some more. Like, sometimes I do want to have more. I really do, because I always wanted a big family. I used to tell people like, oh, I want 6 kids and stuff. And I don't know if I want that many now. But then sometimes I don't want to have no more. Because, you know, y'all know if you got kids, sometimes it can get stressful and overwhelming and stuff. So my answer to that is, I don't know. I mean, no time soon. But I don't really know. Like, we don't know if we not having no more.
No.
Chris, you say that too. You don't say that?
I'm leaning more towards no.
But you do say yes, that you want more sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Okay, so you don't know. You don't know what God has in store. The Bible says, be fruitful and multiply. Be fruitful and multiply, right?
We did already.
But it don't say when you gotta stop.
Yeah. I'm saying I want to stop because I feel
but Chris,
where I'm at.
But what I'm just saying is we don't know.
Nah, we done. I'm about to. I got something for that.
All right, y'all. So that was the last question.
Okay.
That was the last question. It was fun doing this like Q&A. We wanted, like, this is like a new series. It's gonna be like a, what do you do? It's gonna be like a young and married series where we'll do like Q&As, and maybe we'll talk about like topics. Can you stop? Maybe we'll talk about like topics sometimes, and just like stuff like that, whatever we come up with, or y'all can leave us like suggestions in the comments and stuff. But this was fun, right? I actually got Chris to sit down and do a video with me.
It'll be about 4 or 5 more months before another one.
Alright, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you didn't already, turn on your post notifications so that you never miss when I upload a new video. And as always, thank y'all so much for supporting me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.